Surah 38, or 38, chronological order. Sa'd, Part 1. Sa'd, by the Quran, the possessor of the dhikr. Rather, those who have disbelieved are in honour and discord. How many before them did we destroy of a century? Then they called, while there is no time for escape. And they wondered that a warner from themselves had come to them. And the Kafirun said, This is a magician, a liar. Has he made the gods one god? This is an amazing thing. And the chiefs among them moved forward. Walk and be patient concerning your gods. This is a thing wanted. We had not heard of this in the last cult. This is nothing but a fabrication. Has the dhikr been sent down upon him from among us? Rather, they are in doubt about my dhikr. Rather, they have not yet tasted torture. Or do they have the treasuries of the mercy of your Lord, the Mighty, the Giver? Or is theirs the dominion of the skies and the earth and what is between them? Then let them ascend by the cables. Troops, what is there is defeated among the parties. Nuh's people accused of lying before them, and Ad and Pharaoh, the possessor of stakes. And Thamud and Lut's people and the companions of the brush. Those are the parties. There is none but called the messengers liars, so right was a punishment. And these do not see but one shout, there is no lapse for it. And they said, Our Lord, hasten for us our kit before the day of account. Be patient over what they say, and remember our slave Dawood, the possessor of strength. He was a repenter. We subjected the mountains with him, praising in the late afternoon and daybreak. And the bird packed, each a repenter to him. And we made his dominion strong, and gave him wisdom and sagacity of speech. And has the news of the adversary come to you when they climbed the mihrab, when they entered upon Dawood, and he was terrified of them? They said, Do not fear, two adversaries. Some of us have wronged the other, so judge between us in truth, and do not be unjust, and guide us to the evenness of the path. This is my brother. He has 99 ewes, and I have 1 ewe. And he said, Give it to me as a guarantee. And he overpowered me in speech. He said, He has wronged you by asking for your ewe to his ewes. And many of the associates oppress one another, except those who have believed and have done the righteous deeds, and few are what they are. And Dawood thought that we had tested him, so he asked for forgiveness of his Lord, and he fell bowing and turned. So we forgave him that, and he has with us Zulfa and good of retreat. Dawood, we have made you a successor in the land, so judge between people in truth, and do not follow desire, for it misguides from the way of Allah. Those who stray from the way of Allah, theirs is severe torture, because they forgot the day of account. And we did not create the sky and the earth and what is between them in vain. That is the assumption of those who have disbelieved. So woe to those who have disbelieved from the fire. Or shall we make those who have believed and have done the righteous deeds like the corrupters on the earth? Or shall we make the fearers like the licentious? A book. We have sent it down to you, blessed, that they may ponder its verses, and that the possessors of Albab may remember. And we gave Dawood Suleiman. Excellent was the slave. He is repentant. When the bountiful creatures were displayed before him in the evening, and he said, I have loved the love of the good over my Lord's dhikr until they were hidden with the hijab. Return them to me. Then he began stroking the legs and the necks. And we tested Suleiman, and threw unto his chair a body. Then he repented. He said, Lord, forgive me, and give me a dominion not behoving anyone after me. You are the giver. Then we subjected the wind to him, running at his command, a gentle wind where he intended. And the devils, every builder and diver, and others linked in shackles. This is our gift, so be benevolent or withhold without account. And he has with us a Zulfa and goodness of resort.